back. We back. You see what we got going on here, don't you? AFM replacement. Replacement, y'all. DOD AFM replacement on 13. Of course, I've been recording all this other stuff. We're down to the part of trying to pull the heads. Trying to pull the heads. Put the thumbs up if you in, my people. Give me a like. Go ahead and hit that like if you don't care. SKD, what's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, man, we trying to knock this DOD out. I'm gonna try to. I ain't gonna stay on here long because I want to get it. I want to get it done and get back in, get it back in the streets here. I don't know if I had too much light. Try to get this light. 87, what is happening? Appreciate you dropping in. Yeah, man, doing some DOD replacement while it's in the truck, man. This is my third one doing it while it's in the vehicle. Time consuming. I much rather do it this way than pull the motor. A lot of people want to pull the motor. I actually did one where I went to pull the heads and it was plumb full of rust. So I had to pull the motor and change it. Had to. So as you can see, this is a 13. It's only got 110,000 miles on it, man. And DOD done failed on it. Man, good old Chevrolet. I like y'all, man, but I don't know why y'all do that. Why do y'all do that? Y'all make it rough on us. Matt Burns, up OG. It's your boy Matthew. What up, Matthew? Matthew Windsor. What up, Tim? What up, Matt? Like I said, man, I'm gonna bounce back and forth to, turning wrenches and also pulling this out. I have, the crazy thing is, like I said, this is my third one, and I got two more that's bad. One of them's to the point that, man, I do start it, and the only reason I start it is because I don't want it to lock up on me, but it sounds so awful. Awful. Engine light flashing, all that stuff. But like I said, and once I get this done, I'll tap. Yeah, DOD AFM is trash. Yes, sir. Can you be a moderator? Purvis, man, you don't come in and ask to be a moderator, man. You hit that subscribe and you interact with us, man, and then the moderator happens. It does. It does. Believe me, it does. It does. To be honest, I got some people in here that isn't. So I gotta, hand that wrench out. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody jumping in. You sub. Okay, appreciate that, Purpose. Appreciate that, man. Check me out. Play around with these cars. From not only just LS stuff, man, we got small block, big. And I'm gonna lie when I say big block because I haven't done anything big block wise other than my personal. Can you see the engine bay and interior? The engine bay you're looking at. Interior, my camera is set up. No problem. My camera is set up where it's at. I don't want to move it around. But yeah, man, we've already removed the push rods, rocker arms, valve covers, alternator, and power steering pump bracket, which is here. I was recording a video for it. And I don't know if, some of them videos, some of the how-to videos are slow motion, but we did do that. I got to get that zip tied back out of the way. Yeah, I was recording that on what we need to do and what needs to happen and how we need to do this and how we need to do that. It's a task, man. It's a task to fight around some of this stuff. This is a four-wheel drive. the sucky part about it all, we do have a great oil pressure, man. We do have great oil pressure. But because of the DOD, we're going to go ahead and change that oil pump as well. Now, with changing that oil pump, with the oil pan still on, you have to have patience, and you're praying and praying and praying. Reason why you praying, you don't want to drop the pump bolt in the pan, because then the whole motor's got to come out. Spanky, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? If I missed some of y'all's comments, my bad. But yeah, you don't want to drop that oil pan bolt. I've changed oil pumps while the oil pan is still on it. It ain't no fun. It is what you call stressful in a way, because of that bolt that you don't want to drop. You know what I mean? You don't want to drop that bolt in the pan, because if it does, everything that you just did to try to keep from pulling the motor, you didn't accomplish nothing. You have to pull the motor. You have to pull the motor. And nobody's touched this engine. Like I said, 110,000 on it. Why DOD failed? I can't tell you, man. I can't tell you. Other than it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Because it's going to happen. Pickup tube bolt, right? Yes. That pickup tube bolt is a mother, man. It's a mother. What I do is I jack the vehicle up, put on jack stands. I get in between the radiator support and the cross member, squeeze my big self up in there, and I start working with a wrench to get it off. And I put a piece of fishing string on it. And with that fishing string, I tie it on there, loop it on there, loose it, or noose, or whatever you want to call it. I do that so that if it does fall, I can pull it out. That's why I put the string around it. Man, these fittings are tight. These what's the name? Uh-oh. I had a couple people in here that I guess they're not interested in turning wrenches, y'all. Guess they're not interested. I had a couple in here. It's okay. Appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. I really do. Appreciate y'all subscribe to the channel. I really do. I really do. Fun part is this big bolt, this main bolt right here. We gotta see the AC on the older models had a tensioner. You just loosen the tensioner up, that belt comes off. Well, that ain't the case now. You have to walk that belt off. And so I'm gonna try to walk it off with a screwdriver and rotate. No, she don't want to do it. Let's get it over here. Well, there she goes. There she goes. Let me get a ratchet. There she goes. Yeah, with that tensioner, all you had to do was just loosen the tensioner, and then the belt would walk right off. But now that we don't have that, and I might be getting ahead of myself. I know I am. Getting ahead of myself. Check what we got going on. Windsor swaps nose real support. Hey man, appreciate that, Windsor. You haven't heard the trick? Oh, with the string? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that fishing string, man, that keeps that keeps you from dropping that boat, man. You ever drop it, you ain't gonna like your day at all. You're not gonna like it, man. You're not gonna like it. And then, like I said, I done got ahead of myself. We trying to walk his belt off. And she's coming. Thanks, Jim. Thank you very much. And I know they probably make a tool for this. They probably make a tool for it. Or there it is. She's off. There she is. Like I said, I probably could have just loosened up the actual air conditioner and done it that way. I might do it that way to pull it off. Just pull a couple bolts for the air conditioner and then stick it back on. Now, what does it say? I don't do content. Just hey man, Winds have been rocking with me for a bit, and when I say a bit, I mean a long time. Winds have been rocking with me for a long time, and I appreciate him. I really do. We text back and forth from time to time. He's won some items from the channel. He's won some items from the channel. I want to pull this dampener off. So I need a heavy duty 1/2 inch impact to break that bolt loose. Heavy duty impact, break that boat loose. Let me see if, and the plus part about this right here, y'all, my man provided me with all the what do you call them? Battery operated tools. You know, he done provided the battery operated tools for me. Let me go get this impact though. Yes, sir. See, we got enough juice. We got enough juice to pull that bolt. We got enough juice to pull that bolt. Let's put it on number 3. Take this. Look at that, man. Look at that. Look at that. Walk that dude right out. Walk that dude right out. Now we got to use this special fancy dancy tool to pull the crank crank pulley puller, whatever. Crank pulley puller. So we'll go down here, put this in here, right? So, and then using this thing, man, it's be nice if you had a third hand. Videocon Wi-Fi router. Man, I'm not even on Wi-Fi. We might have something to do with the actual location. I'm inside a garage. So that might be why. That might be why, man. See if we can get this crank pulley off. Then we'll put the bolt back in, rotate it back to top dead center. Gotta have it top dead center, pull the cam, all that nice stuff. All that nice stuff. Like I say, it's almost nice if you had a third, still had another hand. With that. All right, some people use the impact on this situation. I might see how it does. Let's see, pull it off. And see, that's where the third hand comes. This trying to get these fingers to lock in. Ain't doing it. Come on, baby. Y'all ever talk to your tools or talk to bolts? There it is. There it is. She's locked in now. There she is. She's locked in now. You ever talk to your bolts? Cuss them out? Huh? You ever cuss out your bolts? Do you? Have you? I know I have. I know I have. There she is. There she is, y'all. Pulled right off. Got one in here. Okay, sorry about that, man. What we'll do then is I'll just go back to recording and y'all come and check me out there, man, if y'all don't mind. Is anybody else still in here? Anybody else still in here? Okay. Fun, y'all. Fun. Fun. Well, guess we'll just use a ratchet wrench there. So we'll use a ratchet wrench. Hit that thumbs up for me if you don't mind. If you don't mind, pull this power / starter strap. This is the wire that goes to the starter. Man, all else fails, I tell you what, ratchet wrenches are nice. When you can't use a battery powered tool or air powered tool. All I know is when I started all this, there wasn't no such thing as a battery powered tool. You done it all by hand. Ratchets, wrenches. You know? And it wasn't easy breaking bolts loose with a ratchet on one side and then breaking bolts loose with a wrench, hold it with a wrench. Come on, baby. Some of these bolts are just like long-winded. Take forever. Take forever, y'all. And then some of them pop right out. See? Now we got that out. This little piece here comes off, drops down. Now I can get to the two bolts under here holding this on. Yeah. Oh, I see you're gonna choose the hard way. Nope. Yeah, not for me. It ain't. I don't consider this the hard way. I don't consider this the hard way, my brother. The hard way. I don't consider this the hard way. Because to be honest, I would still probably be fighting other bolts. I would still be fighting other bolts. Me and Resto Ma had a discussion about DOD deletes. This is either my third or my fourth one. The hard way is because when you drop bolts. That's the hard way. And of course, this is a VVT and AFM. Then we got one bolt right there that gets in the air conditioner is in the way too. What's the weather like down there, Resto Ma? What's the weather like? What is the weather like? YouTube people, YouTube, they live in full effect over there.
Good. You like helping?
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Trying to. A little warm in here.
Well, I can fix that. I can fix that.
A little warm. I'm not complaining, but it is a little warm.
Door up a little. Heat out. Turn the thermostat down to 6.
All right, we got that bolt loose, y'all. What's the weather like down there, Cortez? Sunshine, birds chirping. You dirty dog. Hey, we got some sunshine here. Maybe a couple birds chirping, the ones that are brave enough to come out in the cold air. Lucky dog. We got some birds chirping too. We got some birds chirping too. We got that bolt out too, remember? Right there by that AC. Oh, let's pull this cover off. Y'all get a chance to see what VVT looks like. Variable valve timing. What does it do? You might have to Google it. Because if I explain it to you, chances are I'm going to be wrong. I'll tell you something backwards, forwards, something. The main thing is make sure that your battery is unhooked. Make sure your battery's unhooked, y'all. You don't want none of this stuff. All right. All right. Look at it, y'all. VVT. VVT. Boo. She's off. She's off. Five people in here, man. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Hey, what I was talking about on that oil pan, on that oil pump boat. Can't see it. She's down there. She's down there. Like I said, I get in between here. I use a little ratchet wrench, tie me a fishing string to it, and quarter turn at a time. Quarter turn at a time. Quarter turn at a time. Because we don't want it to fall in the hole. Tulu, what's up, shorty? Do what? All right, y'all, we ready to pull manifolds in the heads, man. Manifolds in the heads. This manifold is loose. Oh no, I gotta undo the ground strap. I'll do that right there. I'll undo that right there. All right, ground strap is off. For what I'm gathering, I don't know if there's any more. I don't think there is. I don't think there's anything. Nope, that's it, man. So I'm probably gonna pull this side first. I'm gonna pull this side first. And then we're gonna pull the valley cover because we got a new valley cover, got new lifters, lifter trays, all that fun stuff you gotta have for DOD. Tulu in there. Resto Mom said I'm doing it the hard way. No. We do got one broken bolt. We do got one broken, one broken manifold bolt. I forgot about it. So we will have to repair that. Probably should have pulled the spark plugs out first. Maybe. 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 Let's see what they look like. Have you ever changed these plugs or are these original? We need to change them. All right. What plugs does GM put in them from the junk, y'all? What do they put in them? They put in AC Delco. Honestly, don't even look like they wore out. But we're gonna put some new ones in because these are the ones that been in here ever since the truck was new. '84 was it's happening. Hey, we doing your thing, man. We over here. Oops, my bad. I thought you was 85. My bad. We got these. Everybody got the 84 and 85. But anyway, yeah, we pulling spark plugs. We're pulling heads, manifolds. Look at that spark plug, y'all. See, I see it. He's been in there since day one. Since day one. And I'm cheating. I'm cheating when it comes to pulling these plugs too. I got a swivel head 16 or 5/8, I'm sorry. Swivel head. Cheating. Don't look bad, man. At least they're not oil fouled. They're not oil fouled. I'm suspecting that number 4 or number 6 will be because that's where the noise is coming from. Yeah, I said I was gonna stay on here for 30 minutes for y'all, man. So when we got to pull the heads, I'm probably gonna go back to recording. Go back to recording when we pull the heads. And that's where we're at on this side already. To be honest, nope, no oil foul at all, man. That's good. That's good. Yeah, you want to see right there, wasn't it?
This is it right here, I'm ready for it. Got that close, that confident.
Heavy Chevy Mo Gritty. What's up? What's up? Psycho Dre. What up, Dayron? I still ain't been able to get up there and link up with you, man. Here we at 97, 96 Southern Boy. What's up, 96? Appreciate y'all, man. Let me do some fixing here, y'all. Do some fixing here. Yeah, y'all see it. Now we're ready to pull the head on this side here. I'm gonna start with this side, work my way to that side, line my dot the dots up, and then after we line the dots up, pull the cam. Uh-oh. All right. You have a question when y'all change your cam? Do you change the cam bearings? You take a look at them and see what they looking like, Dre. As you look at them, see what they looking like. If you seeing some copper looking, and I mean heavy copper looking stuff, yeah, change them. Oh, peace tea. Yeah, look at them and see if they look real heavy copper looking. Then you go ahead and accordingly change them. I mean, if you're gonna break the motor down and all the way down from 0, why not just change them? You know what I mean? Why not just change them? Hustle hard. What is up, broski? What is up? What is up? What is up? I ain't forgot about you, hustle hard. They yours, man. They yours. They yours. We got here 38 minutes. Peeking in. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Man, we had a little mouse nest underneath here, man. We had a little mouse sitting under here. You know, I'm not a fan of those dudes, man. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this temp sensor out because 9 times out of 10, I'll break it. 9 times out of 10, I'll mess around and break that thing, man. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out. So head bolts, lining up the dots, pull the heads, pull the valley cover, put on the new valley cover, which doesn't have all that other stuff on it, like the little veins or vlom, they call it. The vlom is what they call it. You don't have all that nonsense on there. And then we back in business. We back in business. We back in business. Back in business, man. Like I said, I got 2 wires on that side over there that are giving me a fit. Oh man, they don't want to come off. They don't want to come off for nothing. Man. That's. I got some pliers I usually use, and I guess I left them at home. So we're going to resort to a different method here. I have to do it left-handed over here. I'm not, you say you're not fluent in this language or that language. I'm not fluent in using the left hand, but I got it off. Then we got one more to pull. You recommend using the knock sensor swaps? Yeah, man. The knock sensors are there to save your motor, man. Especially if you're doing a cam and all that other extra stuff. Now, you can tune them out and not be bothered with them. You can do that too. You know what I mean? It's not at the end of the world that if you don't use them, but whenever the engine detects knock, it pulls timing. With it pulling timing, it's supposed to save your motor. And I keep calling Dayron Dre for some reason. My bad. You gotta put them in. You know what I mean? If you got them, just put them in. You got them, just put them in. It ain't gonna hurt you to use them. As you can see on this particular style, the knock sensors are not in the valley. They're on the side of the engine. My boy, Cuddy, he taught me something that you can not necessarily have to put them on the side of the motor. You can put them somewhere else. He's got his tapped in on the head, which is another spot. Screws right in. I didn't even know that, man. Learned something. Yeah, man. Might as well use them. Man. They there to supposedly save your engine. Yeah, I keep calling Dayron Dre for something. I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess it's because I see the psycho DR doctor, the psych doctor, 74. It's Doctor 74, but man, I'm going to get into tearing these heads off. How many we got in here? And we may or may not be doing it the conventional way. I need to climb under here and break some bolts loose. 18 millimeter. I might as well just do that. Extension, swivel, and just pray that the bolts don't break. That's my thing, man. I don't like bolts breaking in these situations. A bolt breaks and set you back on the install. You know what I mean? When a bolt breaks, it sets you back on the install. When you drop a bolt, it sets you back on the install. While we're here doing this, I need all the push rods, which means all the valves are closed. So anything that possibly may fall in there is not going to go in the engine because the push rods are out and the valves are closed. But we still want to put something in there to keep anything from going in there. And my man over here, he got it going on, y'all. My man has got it going on. He got a nice garage, man. You sit over here and chill out. Not have to worry about much. Watching some TV in the garage. You know what I mean? We're gonna put us a paper towel in here because we don't want nothing. Go ahead and wipe some of this sweat off. I'm gonna worked up a sweat, man. Done worked up a sweat. You back, had a call. Appreciate you dropping back in. Heavy Chevy. You ever get my text? No. Like I said, man, we're gonna more than likely, from here, I'm gonna remove the other spark plugs. Well, I'm gonna remove 3 because that last one's a booger, man. That last one's a booger. I'm gonna remove all these, and then we're probably gonna go back to recording the video, not on the live. Pull these spark plugs out over here. It would have made it easier to rotate the engine if I had already done that. And I'm anxious to see what number 2 and number 6 looks like, because those are the ones that was shattering very hard. Very, very hard. So we got number 4 and number 6. I'm sorry. Well, she don't look like it. She don't look like it, but it's war. Oh man. Compared to number let's say number 1. I don't know if y'all can see that, man. Can't do it. There we go. See the tip? See the tip? Number 4 is wore a lot more. And that is one of those cylinders that drops out for your 2 cylinder. I mean, 4 cylinder, or make it a 4 cylinder. So let's see what number 6 looks like. Say, man, I'm cheating. You know, it makes it easier to put a little bit piece of tape on it. See, we put some tape on this, right? It's still a swivel, but it ain't gonna flop around. Wrong number. Uh-oh, wrong number. Let's see what this number 6 is looking like. See if we can get it on there first, right? All right. All right. We're gonna have to use an extension, y'all. And a bucket. An extension and a bucket. Not as war. Oh yes, this is oil foul. We found the corporate.
Found him?
Yeah.
What number was it?
6.
What you thought?
Yeah, it's either 4 or 6.
Yeah.
Look at him, y'all. Does he look lean to y'all? Oh. And oil foul. Look at all that. Look at all that. Look on the tip. Look at the look at the tip. Look at the difference.
Oh yeah. Jump. Jump.
So we're gonna, this is what. Can y'all see it? Dirty. Yeah, man. I mean, it's not supposed to look like that, man. Look. Let me see it focus. See the oil foul on it? That good old DOD, man. That cylinder drop out, all that. Man, it don't do nothing, cause problems. Look down in there. I can almost guarantee you that the valves on that cylinder is gonna look probably like this as well. We'll get it out and look. I want y'all to see that though. The issues with the DOD stuff. They know what they're doing. They know why they're doing it. They just gonna keep doing it. But hey, y'all, appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. I'm gonna pull these heads and I'm gonna record, and y'all be sure to catch up on the video that we're doing on the DOD delete. Let me show you. There's one thing I wanted to show y'all though while I'm here. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
Not to the house yet. Not to the house yet.
Baby.
Y'all see the difference? See the difference? With all that webbing up there, the vlom is what that's called. See the O-rings, it blocks all that off. So no more oil is going to those passages, which in turn should also help oil pressure, because oil don't have to go through all them passages and do all that other silly stuff. But yeah, man, let me get back to filming. Y'all be sure to check the video out. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. Be blessed. Stay blessed. Swaps out. How do we get out of here?